Hey guys, it's Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming a pack with me for Center Parcs because I am off to Center Parcs literally at the weekend. Sorry I've been a bit MIA lately. I think I'm going to explain that in the Center Parcs vlog, or I might just explain it later in this vlog, but I couldn't miss out on filming the Center Parcs trip for you guys because I know that everyone loves the Center Parcs vlogs. So I'm filming Pack With Me today and then I'll be filming the main Center Parcs vlog. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you do and hit the subscribe button to see more. So this is my little suitcase that I am taking. I am a bit of a chronic overpacker, so I'm hoping that I can get everything in here all right. But I'm literally just going for Friday to Monday? Friday to Monday? Yeah, Friday to Monday, so it should be big enough. Okay, so I'm just going to set it up here. I just opened it and I found some things from last time. I got oral boarding passes from when we went to New York a few months ago. Neck pillow, so I obviously don't need those for this trip. And a little pouch, probably don't need that. Is there anything else? That's empty. Okay, so hopefully I can fit everything in here. I've been making a little food plan here of stuff that we need to take with us because otherwise we always forget stuff, so I am basically just putting it all on here so it can just be ticked off. I do need to go ahead and just print off my trusty Center Parcs packing list as well. Right, I'm going to be really good this time and I'm just going to grab one outfit per day and try not to overpack. Okay, so I've just come back from my closet with a few bits. I'm definitely going to take a few extra t-shirts just because I do sweat really badly because of my POTS. But still, I don't feel like this is a lot of clothes, so I'm going to put this in. Obviously, I've still got all my swim stuff, pyjamas, stuff like that, but I feel like this is not going to be too bad. Okay, so that is all of my clothes and my pyjamas packed. So that's not bad, there's still a little bit of space. And I'm packing for good weather though, because it's like 28 degrees at the moment. It does say that it's not going to be as warm as that this weekend, and it is always a bit colder in the forest, but I think definitely summer clothes, which is great because, you know, the weather's weird here, so I wasn't sure what it was going to be like, but at least I get to wear summer clothes, so that'll be really nice. And it's always easier to pack summer clothes because they're not as bulky. I definitely do need a jumper though, just in case I get cold. Right, so I thought I would just sit down and kind of explain to you guys where I've been, because I know I haven't like posted for a while. So basically, in the middle of July, I was in a play. I attend an acting group, which is something that I absolutely love. I've always loved, I've always wanted to do. And we had been working towards this play for like months. And we finally did it and it went well. But as you guys know, I have ME, CFS and POTS. I am chronically ill. That took every ounce of my energy to do that, and all the rehearsals and stuff like that. That was like at my limit for what I could manage. And I was just like, I need to concentrate on that. I had a lot of lines to learn and I was practicing at home, and I was just like, I just need to concentrate on this and just not do YouTube for a little while. I knew that I was coming on this trip as well, so I thought I'm just going to take a little break and then I'll kind of come back for this trip. Also, for those of you who haven't seen it, I started at the end of last year a TikTok account, a brand new TikTok account, doing skits, like comedy skits. Something that I'd wanted to do for years, but I didn't really have the confidence to do, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So I started that at the end of November, but again, because of my ME/CFS, I feel like I was so bad at posting on it. I wasn't posting very regularly, and I just thought to myself, look, if I want this to do well and I want this to grow, I need to post more regularly to it. So I have been putting a lot of my time and effort into that, but it's quite a lot for me because I have to think of ideas, I have to write scripts, and then I have to film them. And you know what TikTok's like. I feel like YouTube, you can like post once a week and that's fine, but TikTok, they like it way more regular. So I've desperately been trying to post like as much as I possibly can, and the channel is doing really well, and it's, the more I post the more it grows, so it just is making me want to post more, and I think that is taking up so much of my time and energy as well. If you haven't seen that and you want to go see it, my TikTok account is Rachel Clare Comedy. I am trying to post it on Instagram as well, but I'm so bad at doing that, honestly. Like, I need to get into the habit of reposting to Instagram, but at the moment I've not done much of that. I also have been having major problems with my eyes all year basically, and I was recently diagnosed with something called binocular vision dysfunction, which means that my eyes are slightly misaligned, and I'm going to be having, well, I've just started, but I'm having vision therapy now for the next 6 months to try and correct it. So I've had quite a lot going on, and I just did not have the energy to do YouTube as well, but of course I was like, I have to film Center Parcs, and my play's done. I've got a 2-month break from any acting and stuff, so I'm going to film this, pack with me. I'm going to film the Center Parcs vlog as well for you guys, and then after that I'm just going to try and film as much as I can, like, but it might be a bit sporadic. Right, I've just went and got my swim stuff. So basically I usually take 2 towels and 2 swimsuits with me, so I'm going to take this towel, which I'll probably end up putting in that top section, and then I'm going to take basically this is my backpack that I'm taking, and for the first day we're going to go swimming, like, when we get there. So I'm going to take a swim costume and a towel with me, and then I'll pack one as well. I just can't decide which one to have on the first day. So I'm just packing my beach bag with all of my pool stuff in. I always take like a little bag of things to the pool, and I always have to take my trusty Center Parcs beach ball, because I got this ages ago at Center Parcs and it has the logo on. So I love using that there, especially the main pool at the Center Parcs that we're going to is really good. I was about to say it then, and I was like, no, you know what, I'm going to keep it as a surprise for the next video. Which Center Parcs do you think we're going to? Comment below which Center Parcs you think we're going to. But yeah, that's a hint. The main pool at this Center Parcs is really good, and I'll be able to use this in it. So this is a huge hack for if you're going to Center Parcs and you're taking food with you, which obviously you will be because it's self-catering. Even if you were to eat out like a lot, you still need some food. So like, instead of like lugging loads of bags full of food in and out, because that takes ages, we just put everything in like a giant suitcase. So we put in all our food in here, we'll put all our games that we like to take, DVDs, like everything goes in here, and then you've literally got one suitcase to drag instead of taking loads and loads of bags full. Because we used to do that, and we would have like so many bags, we'd have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with the bags. Or I wouldn't, because I've got a disability, but my mum would, and she was just constantly back and forth with all the bags, and it just seemed to take ages to load and unload on loading days. So this definitely makes things easier. We're just sorting out our food. We're taking quite a lot of food actually. We do have a cold box as well that we're going to be taking, because we have got some cold food. But yeah, so we're just going to have that. We're going to have that, and then we'll have our own personal mini suitcases with our clothes in. So yeah, it just makes like unloading a lot easier. Okay, so I am almost packed. Literally don't think there's much else I can fit in there. I've got my backpack that's pretty full, and then I also have to take this spare sort of bag that I always have my electronics in, just because I have so many chargers and cables and my laptop. It just can't go in any of the other bags, so that will stay in here. But yeah, almost ready to go. So that is it for my pack with me for Center Parcs. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like if you did enjoy, and hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss the Center Parcs vlog, which will be coming very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.